Hey, so I wanted to give a little introduction to these five book talks because it is February and it is Black History Month. So I decided to find five amazing African American authors and tell you about some of the books that they've written. They each do a really fantastic job of capturing some tough topics and some topics that need to be talked about. So here we go. Let's start it off with our first author. All right, so what do I love about Monster by Walter Dean Myers? Well, first off, look at all the awards it won. That sure shows that it's a great book. But also, the formatting is unlike any book I've read. The main character, Steve Harmon, is on trial for murder. So he says right from the beginning that he's going to take himself out of the fact that this is his real life. And maybe if he created this movie script telling of what's happening in the situation, maybe it won't feel so scary, like it's someone else's story and not his, even though it really is him on trial for murder. So this whole book is set up like a movie script. This helps you kind of fly through it in the way that it's set up. And it also gives really vivid description because in a movie script, it's going to tell you like where the props should be set up, directions for the actors and what they should be doing, the camera angles, and then also who's talking. So just a little snippet of like what that sounds like. It says, fade in, interior, early morning in cell block D, Manhattan Detention Center. Camera goes slowly down a grim gray corridor. There are sounds of inmates yelling from cell to cell. So you're getting that imagery that a director or producer would need in order to create their movie. So the fact that it's set up like that, and also the plot of this story is going to get your attention, and you're trying to figure out if Steve is innocent or guilty. So it's a mystery. You're figuring it out as they're giving the evidence for the court case and what happened at the scene of the crime, which was a robbery gone wrong and someone got killed during it. So it makes you question, is he in the wrong place at the wrong time? Is he guilty by association because of who his friends are? Some things to think about. So let me know if you'd want to read Monster by Walter Dean Myers. Hey, so I've also decided to post a link on each of the slides about each author that I'm going to be talking about so you can get a feel for who they are, and it'll be an interview either talking about the book that they've written or what inspires them as an author. Why do they choose to write the topics that they do? So check those out if you want to dig in a little bit deeper about each of these authors.